I say welcome to Chichebo TV. Njiri se nyankopon adom obia ehu eye na no ye boa politics mu kakra unu se we de enya de ayeta eye nti ene de be seso manyama ye kwan na yentimi mo politics mu kakra ye hwe ene kakra bi na Ablekuma North yetimi eto parliamentary abano so ade ase wentwentu kakra ba ema mienu entemu when it comes to their figures no Emma Yisi de ba say 19 polling stations no e was here sign reround no last week Friday itimi e course we na ensem bi ebobo ba na enema bi so course so asebe ye ni anje ho anase o man ni nyina ni anje ho a itimi ebo ensem ni bi den edi ego ye be hu say police ni pani bi ehwe one of the journalists for na na ho no ba ko asumu ema sebe ye maame Hawa Koomson ekra so eho kakra enema bi course nti no na ye ba na yaba bidi eho enkomo ebusa sisi ano oman no obi parliamentary candidate anase obi MP and something like that sort na ofri abemu a way forward no and say what's any security near there no intimidate to form na Ghana no as a whole no yen politics no na echo into also obetimi do comment no e dey ato yen comment section wo e dey amai na subscribe to the channel na YouTube or money na subscribe Facebook TikTok na wetimi a follow yen e wo hwe video no na obom modern a share enso e dey amai enti ene no yenya babunu ba kwa ye ne no ebebo enkomo ntimi duru ne hwa no no ade ne din na eden atudwane eden enkomo no a hyehyɛ so minia yes sir imo akwa wa bibi aboko de ompacha no ma when say I come the one
oh no
I fine
yeah
but when you fine I don't worry me am ebo modern no ma settle on so ade ase e din no era so Peter Chichiwisha ma bontia frame the take tall man minia obebo de ne na yetimi de nkomo no
Emmanuel
edin Emmanuel na eno ana man nyina de frɛ and actually and one lady auntie Emmanuel and one ladies nyina de frɛ no ade ase now so let's go into election na course no what are you going to say about election na course no both the CC nyina what are you going to say about it
truly like if coming elections in Ghana is kind of scary.
But Ghana is seen as a peaceful country. So where from the
Ghana is a peaceful hub or a beacon of democracy in West Africa, because if we're here, the other countries now surrounding Ghana, you would realize almost every now and then there's something. Even CC brothers from Togo, there's something going on just because one particular president has been in office for a very long time. In there, but the scary part, you know, when they say like from as a kid, I mean, in Bano, there's this mentality say it's win or nothing.
Okay.
So for being home, so if say a bit proud crowd, then he would win. That is what they are looking out for. Okay. The elections is their sole aim, not in your mouth you do for the constituents or the people afterwards. So that's the scary part for me, because if as young as I am now, I would put my life on the line for a political party and I say Obia, then at the end of everything, you know, Obia may proud or lose my life. Now, family, nobody gets anything out of it. That's the scary part of it. So that's where to me becomes scary, because under normal circumstance, nobody should lose their livelihood, family, anything just because somebody wants to win a political position. Because a game of minds. Oh, Peter, bet me way, so you might Peter opportunity. Oh, you might bet me way. Let's give him the opportunity. Yes, so that is the aim we should be looking at. Not for the fact say, oh, I said by all means, he might win election. I said by all means, Peter win election, and it is everywhere.
Okay.
SHS, university. Sisi Accra University is worse.
Okay.
It's a carbon copy of the in the general elections, which is bad.
Okay.
So to me, it's scary. Very scary. Scary times.
Okay. So let's look at the here. You will say journalists the say police in the abon and things, and I think say ya query that police man no. And I be who say yeah mama Hawa Koomson so ne ho eto ye. So I'll be playing the videos alongside now. And this is the first time I be aware the video no. And before ankasa guy ne be head in no per the videos that we got no. You who say yeah mama Hawa Koomson where is it pepper spray. And even before that, any constituency. So was it right for her to be there at that time?
Whether it's right or wrong, no, I sitting here, no, I don't have the moral right to determine say right or wrong. But elections, I don't know in what capacity she went there. If the candidate, you know, really say she would need somebody with experience like that to be a polling agent, because a lot of these political people, that is what they do. But I know that one is for law people in the law
justify.
Yeah, law enforcers to determine whether or right or wrong. But to me, events and everything that went on there, it's not good for us as a country, because I say politics of retaliation.
Okay.
Oh, say on the time she did something into say do it, so we need to do something similar.
So we will come to that. Let's look at this. And never be break also. Frankly speaking, any and tokwa and things also. And per the video, it's like people were rushing on her. Policemen were even guided. I get in it. The who you say mommy a pepper spray, then was spraying it on attackers na air banishon. I get in. And video now, even somebody might even say even the police crana air guiding or were trying to prevent the people from attacking her. No. Definitely, pepper spray be there. Was it right for her to do that? Yet, young fan saw the amount for credit to Asha or fire upon her. Does she have that capacity to do that?
Well, back to the same thing again. And only lower people to properly determine. But me, if I were in her shoes, now can be I would use it, because it felt like she was under attack.
Okay.
So if I were in her shoes at that point in time and I had pepper spray, maybe I would use it, because I feel like my safety is being compromised.
Okay.
But all the same, that doesn't justify the case. It is right
So be
to use it.
Okay, then that one.
So that's one day I'll still go back to the law squad again.
Okay, then we will leave it to the security agencies, because we know say when it comes to these weapons, because pepper spray is also a weapon, which is supposed to be used by security personnel. So we will plead with the security personnel to also investigate. Say if she has the right to use it, if she has the permit to use it. Now, even if she doesn't have that permit to use it, where did she even get it from? And if the new one who free police in maybe so
that is
security too.
That is one point I see as a big threat to being in Ghana, because if there's any situation as a young fellow growing up, if there's any situation which involves political people, it becomes dead on arrival.
Okay.
In the sense that before it even gets to the law court for prosecution and all the other things, oh, Peter are down for Charlie. Let's sort it out amicably. And yes, by the time free power na free power, then on also bad
obey.
So that's politics of equalization or score setting is where higher because
Okay.
if there's any wrongdoing here where me I don't have the law backing to determine say way and away. The police do
Good.
under the laws of our land.
Okay.
So you go, oh, you did this, you did that, and you're right, we arrest you. Then you face the law. That is how it's supposed to go.
So,
Yeah.
so you made mention of assault and things. How Koomson issue happening here? No? We got footages such as say, yeah, Papa Baumia, it's in the Kosrano. And afterwards, Kennedy Japan, so Ebeka said, okay, I want to quote it as he said. I'll say Hawa Koomson paid for her numerous atrocities. We report from that is Ghana Today. As Mamuka say, Hawa Koomson, it deserve it. That is, he has paid for the numerous atrocities aware was. So that is a thing coming from a party member, which is Honorable Kennedy Japan. So I ask you, ain't you know, what will you say about it? Meaning, say Kenny can we are not just say Hawa Koomson has done a lot of bad things.
Well, to be frank, I don't know. I've not seen the interview and the context in which because
he made that
because context in this situation clears everything.
Okay.
Because ABR he was speaking to it in a different context. So, for instance, I've seen other interviews where people have been pointing, accusing things. They say she has done this, she has done that.
Okay.
I don't have evidence to that fact. Say she has done this.
Okay.
They are the word of the people against her word. She's also claiming her innocence.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Another bit I find it say if accusations Nina is correct, why don't you make her face the music? Because there are certain instances that somebody will still body good ni
But those time, the party was so you know the way our politics here goes. Definitely, there is no way
the system killing us. Me sitting here, say as we are on video right now, say Abia no bibi shemi ho, then I stab you. So far as there's a video footage, evidence available,
we should stand on it, and
there's video footage evidence available.
Okay.
Lawyers can prove say Abia intentional and then intentional. That one is for them to prove in the courtroom.
Okay.
But even for that, so far as there's evidence, I would face some sort of punishment.
Okay.
My lawyer can prove say Abia intentional. Abia, I'm a first time offender.
Okay.
Abia mistake. Lawyers can prove.
Okay.
But even for that, there would be some sort of punishment for me. Okay. For the facts that we use a sharp object which I'm not supposed to.
Okay.
To inflict wound on somebody else.
Okay.
It is stated in our law. So if your laws that are being prepared by us, why do we make it affect only people who aren't affluent?
Okay.
Me sitting here, I don't have money. Laws will affect me. But if somebody is driving a V8, if somebody is in a political class or affiliated to a political party, laws don't affect them. That is the cycle killing us. Because if she has committed atrocities, laws are there, lock her up, put her in jail. That is my point.
Okay.
If she hasn't, set her free, let her go.
So Ken doesn't have that right to say this thing.
I wouldn't say he doesn't have right or he has right.
That's maybe he has seen something because
you see,
that
one is everybody has the right to say whatever they want.
Okay.
If you say what you want, as I'm sitting here, I'm saying what I want. If I say what I want and what I want is not supposed to be the thing that I'm supposed to say, I say something against the laws of the country, against individuals, the person can take me on. The medical court and say, oh yes, this thing you said is defamatory. So I'm suing for defamation.